Yeah, Living Tribunal is back in Spotlight caches this week, and I know some of you might be picking this card up for the very first time, looking for a great deck to play. And this one is the highest win rate Tribunal deck according to untapped.gg. And I do think this archetype in particular plays pretty well into the meta right now. In fact, last week I used a Tribunal deck that's very similar to that one to hit Infinite. It was this with Professor X, and I had an Omega Red in here. Some spicy inclusions. I thought Professor X in particular was pretty nice against Hela decks and kind of makes sense with Tribunal. Even if you like lose your Professor X location, Tribunal can still shuffle power around, so can Omega Red. So my version has, I would say, probably a little bit higher floor. It has some kind of like backup plans in the mix, but the highest win rate version we're going to be playing in this video is all about high ceilings, crazy potential. With Wave in here to cheat things out, you can go crazy. With Super Scroll, you can steal a lot of power from the meta right now. I will say too, since I played mine, ongoing packages like Patriot decks have started to pick up a little bit. So Super Scroll has some more things to get. Although Patriot himself is not valuable, sometimes those decks will run Ant-Man or an Iron Man like my Patriot list did. And that makes Super Scroll pretty good as well. And basically this deck, as always, it just gets so crazy big when you hit that onslaught into Iron Man into Tribunal lane. Anytime you add something else into the mix, a Mystique can scale you like nuts. You're just going to overpower things like Hela decks. So yeah, you can try to use Leech to counter Hela. That can work sometimes. Or you can just be the bigger deck. And Tribunal can certainly provide that. Do keep in mind counters exist. An Enchantress or a Rogue can absolutely ruin your day. But frankly, I didn't run into much of that while playing this deck for the video tonight, nor while climbing. So yeah, as always, this deck kind of pops up from time to time and can be pretty spicy and pretty crazy. So if you're looking to open some Spotlight caches, you've got some nice options for the Living Tribunal, as you're about to see. Ooh, Howard on 1, let's go, yes! Finally, I can forget to click him 6 times. 6 different times. Ooh, Onslaught, okay. Good start. Hulk discarded by Blade, so probably some kind of Hela stuff. Hela's not a problem if we get really big. Sometimes Hela can beat you though if you just get medium big. You know, like 30, for instance, if they hit the home run with Hela, you know, especially if they're a Tribunal Hela with their own Iron Man stuff, that can be pretty spooky sometimes. Still tough for them on occasion. Sometimes they'll get like 40, 20, and 20, you know, and that's not enough. Just depends. I don't really need to copy my opening hand, but I do need an open space to play since Lab is occupied currently. If nothing else, maybe just trying to hit a roll on Jubilee. Yeah, there's an Infinite going, so they're definitely on the way. Oh god, I forgot to look. It's Ravona. Okay. Not like these decisions are altered much. We'll see what the Jubilee is, though. Jubilee Sarah, which is fantastic. Yeah, we love that. That's awesome. So we'll do Onslaught on 5, but he has nowhere to go because of Lab. See, this is the problem, right? Like, this is the issue. Maybe I should just play the Sarah left. I'm not gonna Onslaught the Sarah itself, but I'm gonna start onslaughting here, like Onslaught Tribunal kind of thing. Might actually just be Onslaught Mystique Iron Man if we hit the Iron Man, which we'll know based on Howard, of course. Okay, that's kind of a low roll on the Jubilee, all things considered. Wave is next, but that's fine. This turn's not really the important turn. It's kind of after this. Iron Lad, again, we'll actually know, so we can still make a good decision here. But yeah, I think Mystique Iron Man would be the dream. Mystique on the Onslaught in particular. Oh no! Oh no! No. It is Iron Man. Oh my god. So we're just gonna move out, dude. Like, screw this guy. We don't want any part of this guy anymore. We're gonna go here. And we can just do Tribunal here, you know? I put Ravona here. Is there any upside? Iron Man actually does become really cheap. He loses 3, costs 2. I can actually play Tribunal and Iron Man both next turn. If I draw, oh, am I drawing him? Oh yeah, no, we know we are, of course. Oh my god, they went right again. Oh my god, okay. Okay, that's fine. They get, oh dude, we pivoted so well against that. Oh my god, yes. That's so dreamy, dude. We pivoted so well. They thought they were really moving me with this, and we just said, nope, we're moving over, buddy. Sorry. See ya. See ya, buddy. We're taking a different path here. So now I don't think we lose, right? Even like a Hela, perfect Hela, it's just not. There weren't enough cards discarded. It's only 32 power. We're just gonna have a million, basically. Double Iron Man with an Onslaught's just ridiculous power. Ridiculous power. Which, you know, that's one of the reasons this deck is such a great counter to the Hela meta. Yep. Love this line, by the way. Oh my god, I looked away and I heard a sound and it's a world ship. I mean, if we hit Onslaught Iron Man, we're just not losing, right? I don't even really need any other cards, but I do technically have space for like a Howard, you know, because like Iron Man Onslaught has room for 2 other cards. I could even waive the Onslaught technically as well. Is it really worth it for the Howard? Because only for snap equity, right? Like the Howard doesn't really teach me anything, I don't think. I'm probably just better off with like a wave and just like trying to hit a bigger card. Maybe even saving space for Jubilee could have value, right? And you might say, well, Regis, if you had Howard down, you could see what's in the Jubilee. Yes, but not while having enough space for her. You know what I mean? Like I could try an Iron. Oh, easy, dude. Easy. Don't play Goliath in the World Ship game, please. Don't have Enchantress. A lot of annoying things we need to avoid here. This looks like high Evo. I don't expect those things in a high Evo deck necessarily. So, do I play the Iron Man now to get around like, you know, random Professor X's, that sort of stuff? I could try to lose priority and finish on an Iron Man to beat like Enchantress or something, but what's more likely these days? Goliath is not likely at all, so I'm not actually worried about that. I'm gonna play the Iron Man now. I don't know. There's definitely some concern that could backfire. There's no doubt I'm a bit worried, but I mean, Mystique is actually busted if it connects. I don't see a reason to Iron Lad. I mean, if this goes through, it's just a bit. Why are they playing this out? Oh God. Why are they playing this out? How do you get to 48? They must have an Enchantress, right? Link into Giganto and Blade. What? Bro, we're not even on the same planet. I guess they're just playing it out for fun. Obviously not a bot. Just for fun. Yeah, I mean, this is clearly our dream scenario, you know? Like, screw Tribunal, there's only one location anyway, dude. I don't get World Ship games much, but that was a fun one. That's good. Whoa, what happened? I lost Howard. What did they lose? Captain Marvel. Okay, some kind of tempo-y deck for sure. Ant-Man, Captain Marvel. All right, Time Theater, dude. This is my second straight Time Theater game that hit Tribunal. What are the odds of that? Man. Martyr. Oh my God. Not good. This is oh my God, this hand too. This game's a disaster, dude. Absolute disaster. Can Jubilee ever do enough to save me? I think Wave's just too late, right? What does Jubilee even hit that's any good? Sarah kind of opens up some opportunity. Maybe like Sarah into Magic to give me a little more time or something. Magic herself, okay. Well, that's something, I guess. There is always just Iron Man, Onslaught, Tribunal. If we go Sarah, Onslaught instead, we have a 3-cost Iron Man and a 4-cost Tribunal. It can definitely get a little bigger than just like Iron Man, Onslaught in here and then Tribunal elsewhere. Can also give you Mystique outs as well. Well, no, I guess not Mystique outs, can it? She's no Ravonna, so Mystique costs 2 here. So no Onslaught, Mystique anyway. Dude, bro, Super Scroll, dude. Okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. I think we found the line, guys. I don't know. Call me crazy. I think we found it, man. I mean, yeah. 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 Is this C5, by the way? I see it now with Deadlock, Ant-Man, Martyr. It's got to be C5. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine. Okay. I don't know. We should have been so worried, man. Chill 22 power super scroll. Looking pretty good, dude. Yeah. Nice. Dude, these animations, stop freaking out. I think they knew there was a risk of this, but they just had to go anyway. It's a pretty cool deck either way, man. I like the C5 build here. Okay, Ravona early is Ravona Magic both early is fantastic. Yeah. Miniatures Lab makes things a little wacky. We may want to put Ravona and Magic right so that like mid's okay. Like we just kind of want, you know, as many spaces as possible available for our stack. But we'll see. I love, by the way, that Howard is in the highest win rate version of this deck. Throne Room's totally fine for our stuff. Could even sometimes get Tribunal like extra big with an Iron Man or whatever. Hey, whoa, Spider-Man. Great Portal, okay. I dig it. That's not very good. God, please don't play like Dr. Octopus. Dude, what, these merged together. A 616, the Living Destroyer. Whoa, it's like actually insane how perfect that text fits together. A 616, the Living Destroyer, dude. Why did those logos fit so well? That's actually perfect. I want to play that card. That's the thumbnail, man. It's not, because Destroyer's not in the deck. That'd be too confusing, but it would be cool. Oh, Wave is usually pretty spicy. We, in worst case, can get the Destroyer down, but I would rather, or not Destroyer, well, no, Ravona's too good. I mean, Tribunal's fine. Opponent's deck also, like, seems like it's cooking a little bit, by the way. Seems to be cooking a little bit, man. Maybe similar deck, right? Maybe a similar deck. Oh, not that similar. Okay. So Magneto's definitely going to outpower the Tribunal, but it's okay. It does mean maybe we lose mid, but we try to win the other two spots more reliably. Yeah, Sarah, or we could just go Duck Iron Lad, maybe. Pretty good hits in the Iron Lad. Jubilee would be a little weird because we'd pull a Jubilee and lock ourselves out. I mean, this does open up again, so we have another location to build towards. Like, we don't need this spot for Iron Man or whatever. And if it hits Iron Man or Onslaught, of course, we just kind of double down elsewhere. I don't have a Sarah down is the only thing right now. Oh, it's turn 4, though, bro. Why did I think it was turn 5? Wait, it is turn 5. Why do I only have 4 energy? Am I losing my mind right now? Oh, I already played Howard, you idiot. No, I don't know. Let's see what we can get off the top, right? Iron Lad for them hits Super Scroll. Okay. You're definitely a similar deck, man. Is this Magneto? That's from their Great Portal. Oh, duh. Okay. Onslaught. Okay. So I can copy Onslaught now and Super Scroll it. But also go Sarah. Top deck is Wave, dude. That's so bad. I have to win with Super Scroll, right? And then just like double Onslaught. Dude, this is not good. I don't know. We have no good cards. So they're doing the same thing. Mystique, Super Scroll. Okay. Oh, interesting. I'm only playing Onslaught. Dude, are they actually going to play an ongoing card that I care about? Like, I don't have anything. I'm just stealing their garbage. Are they going to play an Iron Man, dude? Let's see. I don't think they should. They shouldn't, but it'd be funny. I'm gonna lose if they don't. Oh, they dude, it's just Super Scrolls all the way down, and there's nothing to copy. Dude, I love it. They have 3 Super Scrolls. This is Super Scroll, this is Super Scroll, this is Super Scroll, right? I have Super Scroll and double onslaught, but nobody played a real card. Oh my god. What was that I clicked that had so much stuff here? What the heck? Why does this show this, man? Okay, Magic definitely gives us some options, man. Wave on 3 into a big 4 might be better though. We just have that chance to you know, cheat a Tribunal or an Onslaught or something. Let's see what Howard has to say. Cable is potentially pretty scary if we lose like an Iron Man, right? Ravona's the top deck. Oh. Onslaught's the top deck though. That's very good for Wave. We can put an Onslaught left. That's the kind of thing we want to cheat for sure. This deck doesn't have a backup plan though, man. If this deck misses on Iron Man, you just miss. I was playing a version of this list with Omega Red as kind of a backup plan. I wasn't doing the greedy Super Scroll stuff. And, you know, that sometimes could steal a win a little bit. You know, just getting like a super buffed Omega Red would allow you to find some outs occasionally. I think I also had Professor X in my list as well, which I hit Infinite with. But this is the highest win rate version, right? So, you know, the data is kind of self-evident on some of these decisions. Like, you know, the data indicates, hey, man, there's a reason this one's working pretty well. Now, to be honest, I hadn't shared my deck enough that it would have any data to kind of compete at the sample sizes necessary. But, you know, this one is good. We know it's proven it works. And that's perhaps evidence enough. Okay. I mean, there is the logic of just Sarah, but without a magic down, I don't think it helps, right? It just doesn't seem helpful. We're top decking Iron Man, so that's good. The Cable did not steal the Iron Man. So we have Iron Man Mystique into Tribunal, which is just that's gonna be GG basically. Not always, of course, counters, but you get it. Everything I say is with the notion that Enchantress just doesn't exist. It's good against this deck to be building our power basis left, for sure. This is fine. We can put Tribunal anywhere, so even if some shenanigan like a Goblin happens, I mean, we're not happy, I guess. Well, no, a Goblin would be pretty bad. I say that, but... Oh, dude, the Death Strike, bro! This deck has the perfect counter to this, and they used it mid. Oh my god, dude, dude, I hope I don't have another sneaky answer to this, bro. I'm scared. I guess a Goblin, by the way, a Hobgoblin still would have been very bad. Let's be clear. -1 multiplied out is not great. They just ripped their Death Strike a little early. Man, I think if you're playing this matchup, you gotta save the Death Strike till you see an Iron Man. I mean, you know, maybe we should have saved the Iron Man until the end as well, right? Like, we have something to learn there too. We played the Iron Man early, and maybe I just play the Tribunal early and try to lose priority. Okay, some big heavy hitters, but a cheat card like Wave would be nice. Magic is certainly good. We can turn off Necrotia. It's fine. Ooh, Dazzler's gonna empower a Super Scroll, maybe. Bifrost doesn't matter, that's okay. Seen like 3 Bifrosts in 4 games tonight. Dare I ask, is it the featured location? I don't think it is. So Dazzler's definitely making me think about Patriot, right? Jubilee thins out the deck a little more than Iron Lad. If I grabbed an Iron Man, then we'd still have space for like Onslaught and Mystique. So I think that's fine. So let's go Jubilee for now. We want to put it in an empty spot, like we said, to maintain space. So Mysterio Dazzler definitely made me think Patriot. Ultron Patriot stuff. There's the Super Scroll, okay. We don't benefit from a Patriot much. If they play a Blue Marvel, some of these decks have Ant-Man or Claw now. Mine had Iron Man. So, you know, there are certainly a few potential benefits there. We go Sarah Onslaught, we get discounts for 2 across the board. Makes Iron Man 3, Mystique 1. Tribunal is 4. So you can't play Tribunal and Iron Man together. Part of me wants to try to squeeze in an Iron Lad. I hope they play an Iron Man too. That would kind of make my life interesting mid. Leech, okay, that just makes Mystique kind of bad. Iron Lad we probably didn't have time for anyway. That's maybe not a big issue. We don't have Tribunal or a way to get Tribunal necessarily, but the Howard will give me some data. Oh wait, yeah, hold up. Iron Man's gonna cost 3 and Tribunal 4. So yeah, we can play Howard for data. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Iron Lad is a 2/6 and Wave is a 1/5. Is not maybe a disaster, by the way. Oh, we hit the Tribunal. Well, we don't need the Howard, I guess. I don't know why I need the Howard anyway. It's the final turn. He's just, I mean, he's free, right? It's fine. This actually does gain a little power here as we're filling up left. So we have 11, 20 is 40, 80. 80 divided by 3. That feels like enough, right? That should be, it's more than that because I didn't even count the other areas, but I think that's more than enough, right? Squirrel's ultimately a little tiny. Ant-Man does not make Super Squirrel any bigger, but I don't think we need it. We're just big. Just a lot of power. Ended up being 90, yeah? We had 9 outside of what I said, 80, so 89. Yeah, rounding up to 90. That's cool. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like you said, when this deck hits, I don't know if I said that this game, but when this deck hits, it just, you know, you gotta have disruption more or less to effectively beat it. We didn't even hit a home run, right? No like crazy Mystique, no cheese with the Wave or Iron Lad. We just kind of played the straight curve, and it's like 30, 30, 30 is just hard to beat, you know? That's a lot of power. Okay, Magic is a start, man. Magic, Iron Lad, high roll is definitely a play. I mean, the Crusher hurts us a little. We'll probably turn it off, to be honest. It's just, you know, a Tribunal. We want all the locations to have some meaningful power. Dark Dimension's kind of spicy. I need to see where the Iron Lad rolls, though. I can't trust the Iron Lad hidden under there. You know, I need to know. Yeah, I mean, Nebula is not usually a card we really have to worry too much about. I don't think. Jubilee does thin the deck a bit more than Iron Lad, which if we go like Sarah Onslaught, Sarah's not very good for Dark Dimension lines though. We hit an Iron Man here. We can't do Mystique. I don't know, man. Jubilee's, Iron Lad's a little better for Mystique in hand. And if we hit Onslaught here too, Sarah's actually pretty nuts as well. I mean, that's true for Jubilee as well, I guess, but space-wise, it becomes a bit more of an issue. Ravona, perhaps not as useful. I mean, stacking with Sarah's pretty cool. Jubilee mid looks a lot better now, by the way. Can an Onslaught do enough here with Ravona and Sarah double discounted? Like Mystique at 0, Iron Man goes down to 1, not 0, 1. You know, they always have minimums, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to play Jubilee this turn, right? Problem is, like, what's happening next turn? Because I can't play Tribunal, Iron Man, and Onslaught, you know what I mean? If Jubilee hits Iron Man, I can't even play Jubilee and Tribunal right now. Maybe I just have to play the Tribunal now. We can put it here, that's fine. We don't need to magnify the discounts or anything. And then I'll just use Howard to make a decision on Jubilee, I guess. I don't feel good about this, though, because getting Iron Man and Onslaught together, I think it might still be... I guess not impossible, but difficult. Oh my god, Howard, no! I didn't even get time to click him! Not that it matters, we're gonna see this click anyway, but it actually is the Iron Man. Oh my god, interesting. This is a 50-50 to hit Onslaught, dude. Dude, Red Guardian's OP! Dang it! I mean, I don't expect Super Scroll to be any good, right? So this Ravona is getting deleted, but I don't really, there's nothing else to do anyway, so I don't have space here because Jubilee, so and the Onslaught has to go here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, I guess. 50-50 time. I know I never get lucky with this, so I'm not really that hyped. Okay, this is like Surfer, I guess. Shaw, Red Guardian, Broodlings, right? Looks like Surfer to me, which we'll beat as long as we hit the Onslaught. Onslaught, baby! Come on, big 50-50! Come on! Come on, one time! Bro, we're close anyways, what's crazy? Oh my god. We're actually so close anyway. Oh man. Dude, the Red Guardian, you know, like obviously we still would have lost because Onslaught was on the bottom, but we would have been able to take 1 cube loss. Howard could have saved us a cube here if not for Red Guardian. Yeah, just not the best rolls, man. I think we found the right line through this game at the end. It's just crazy that we got so close despite missing Onslaught altogether. Ravona Magic is amazing. Yeah, let's do it. All right, turn off X Mansion. It just like introduces a variable that I don't need, you know? Like if we're gonna win the game, usually we just win it hardcore. We don't need this weird variable. Oh, dude, let's go Wave instead, I guess. Wave Onslaught's so nuts, potentially. I can still Magic on 5, right? Because I can do Mystique on the Onslaught and then Magic. So this is still a perfect curve. I need this to not be like a destroy effect, basically, and I think we'll be fine. Nico is no problem. Hulkbuster, definitely not a problem. This might be Phoenix Force deck. They can have big scary Tribunal plays too, actually, with all the like scaling off Nico and stuff. She didn't get the doubling though. She got the +2. Ironheart, totally fine. That's absolutely harmless. Yeah, perfect. Okay, this game's looking amazing right now. Just amazing. Because we go Mystique, Magic on 5. 6 is Tribunal. 7 is Iron Man. Minus any, you know, disruption or whatever, we're totally fine. Venom is eating the X23, so not maybe Phoenix Force, maybe just regular destroy stuff. I don't know. This is such a dream curve for us, though. We even have some space to play like a Howard at the end and everything too. Arnim Zola, yeah, I mean this is like good traditional Marvel Snap, but again, minus any disruption, this just doesn't, you know. You have to disrupt this deck when it hits. It's just that simple. They have to have something to break this up or they lose. Yeah, they see it. They're like, nope. I'm sad I didn't get to see the big numbers though, dude. This is gonna be one of the big number games. Oh, we love Ravona early. We're not very good with Convertage though. Can double wave. Definitely something to turn off with Magic though, because we don't benefit, the opponent might. Thing is going on with my monitor right now. What's happening here? Angela early, no problem. No 3-drop for us though. Ooh, Elysium. Oh, this is great, right? I mean, I think we just go Iron Man. Oh, actually, we want it in its own location. Iron Man can't go here because of Hellfire Club. Mystique. Onslaught on 5, Mystique and Tribunal on 6. It's just endless power. Can play whatever, a Super Scroll or something in the meantime. Oh, that's good that it didn't go right. Okay, we definitely want to play a card here. Super Scroll's fine. It's just that the Mystique on the Onslaught is way better, of course, than the alternative. Actually, Wave is probably just better here, right? I think it's probably just more power. I don't expect a huge ongoing push from a kind of tempo-y move deck like this, so Wave is probably just 5/2. We shouldn't really need it anyway if things go to plan. Hopefully White Widow's their only like disruptive card. But yeah, Onslaught on 5, and then like we said, Mystique Tribunal is just, it's just a billion. I don't know, they're getting good power out, man. That is a crazy roll. They don't have a lot of space left, but who needs it, dude? They're going crazy. The double Nico, the double Doom, like this is a monster power output for them. Oh, with Wave, I can even Onslaught Mystique now. I forgot. That's fine. That means Tribunal can kind of go anywhere too, which is actually a little bonus. Also gives us outs for Howard to play. Oh, well, no, it doesn't because of Hellfire Club. He has no space. Red Hulk's fine. Yeah, this is just, they're not going to compete on numbers here. It's just a million. Yep. It's a million, all right. Yep. Dude, it's sad when people retreat. They haven't even seen the Tribunal. You don't know if I have it yet. I have 3 cards in deck. I mean, it's probably smart though. The odds are in my favor, so it's a smart retreat.